Hey happy homemakers, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an all-day clean with me. I have a ton of cleaning to do as well as some decluttering and organizing. You guys loved that in my last video, so I'm going to throw some in again. I'm also planning to create a family organization station so that everything we need to know is all in the same place for everyone to see as we go into the holidays. Really quick before we dive in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. My name is Justine and I am all about joyful motherhood, natural living, and an orderly and peaceful home, and I'd love to have you be part of my family. Also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like it, because that seriously helps my channel do so much better on YouTube, and as a creator it encourages me so much, so I always appreciate it when you guys do that. I had a bit of a late start this morning. I didn't wake up until 7, like half an hour before the kids woke up, so I was only able to fit in making my bed and then getting dressed for the day. So while the kids were eating breakfast with Daniel, I went ahead and did my hair and makeup. I always try to get ready for the day. I find that doing my hair and putting on a little makeup really helps me be so much more productive, and I really need to be productive today, but also it just helps my mental well-being, and I just feel prepared and more likely to do any spontaneous outing if something should come up. And today we are doing something really fun with my friend Mary and her kids. We're going to be going to a family fun center and then coming home, doing lunch, doing the cleaning, all of that stuff. I have some really big deep cleaning jobs today. I have a list because I have so much that I want to get taken care of. I need to clean my fridge, I need to clean the stove top. If you guys watched my last video, that did not happen. I'll link that down below, but that was on my list that day and I just didn't get around to it. But also the kids' room looks like a disaster zone right now, so I need to get and clean that. I also have some laundry to fold, a ton of ironing to iron, so we'll just see how much of this list actually gets done. I just have so much to do. So really quick before we dive into the cleaning, I just wanted to thank my sponsor HiSmile. They sent me their teeth whitening kit just a couple weeks ago and I've been using it for the past 5 days and I love it. I think you guys can tell that my teeth are a lot whiter than they were. So this is the kit that they sent me. It comes with 3 tubes for whitening, of course this little machine that makes it go really fast, and then this strip so you can compare your teeth and see your results. I started out as a 3 and now I am 100% a 2, and I've only used the kit 4 times. This morning was my 5th time and I've just been so happy with the results. But the reason I really love this kit in particular is because it is so quick, easy, and mess free. I've done the white strips and those leave my teeth really sensitive and they just slip around for that half an hour that you have to wear them. This is only 10 minutes. You just squirt the gel right inside the tray, put it in your mouth, and I just do it while I'm getting ready in the morning. It literally adds like 30 seconds to my morning routine, so it's really convenient for me as a busy mom. You just squirt the gel in this tray, put it in your mouth like that, and then you hit the button and it self-times for 10 minutes. I just got lipstick all over it. So like I said, I just do it in the morning when I'm getting ready. It doesn't take up any extra time and it really works for my lifestyle because it is so quick. So the initial kit is $59.99, which I think is totally affordable. And then after that, you can just get refill formulas, which I've been using them, for $23.99, which is very comparable to ones that you'll find at like Target and stuff. And each tube lasts for 2 uses and each pack should get you 2 shades lighter. So I just really love it. I've always wanted to be using the whitening kits that I have, but one takes like an hour and the white strips, like I said, I have really bad sensitivity issues to them. So this is by far the greatest option for me, and I've been able to use it 5 consecutive days in a row, and the results just speak for themselves. I really love it. Like I said, it's just great for a really busy lifestyle, and even on a super busy day like today, I can just throw it in my routine and it doesn't slow me down at all. And I don't want to say that a white smile is bringing me more confidence, but it definitely makes me feel a lot better about my smile. I really love it. Also, if you've seen this kit around, you may notice that the packaging has been completely revamped. It looks a lot different than it used to, and the formula has been improved, so that is really exciting stuff as well. Anyways, so I will have the link to that down below. If you're a busy mom like me but you still like to spend a little bit of time taking care of yourself, I know it really helps me as a mom to feel a little polished and a little pulled together when all I'm doing is changing diapers all day. It just really does something to your mental well-being. So anyways, I will have a link down below for anyone wanting to try it. I 100% put my stamp of approval on this product. I really love it. I'm so happy with the results, and I think you guys would be too. So yeah, link will be down in the description box below, and if you guys do end up getting it, tag me on Instagram with your results because I would love to see them. Now that that is all out of the way, let's get into this video. Are you ready to go to Langers? Say yeah! Yeah! Wow, okay, let's go. So since it was getting really close to nap time, I decided to go into the kids' room and clean it up first. Like I said, this place looks like a disaster zone. The kids' room is usually the last place I clean because, you know, when people come over, I like to have the other part of the house clean. But yeah, it just needs to be done. And so I just went through pulling all the toys out from under the beds, under the kitchen set that they have there, and then just putting everything away. I like to put everything in the center of the room that doesn't belong in the spaces and then go through it, separating everything into categories. I don't know, it just kind of helps me to have a system in place. So I separate out what goes into the closet, what goes into other rooms, and what might go into their toy box. Usually when I open the kids' closet, it is a huge mess, but I would like to point out that it is not a very big mess. I recently organized it and I've been keeping it this way. It just always feels like an ongoing battle to keep everything organized. But I've been doing really well with that lately. You may notice that when I open the kids' drawers, they are still folded really neatly Marie Kondo style. This method is really working for me and I really love it. So if you guys are having trouble keeping everything organized and tidy, I definitely recommend trying this. Once the room was tidied up, it was time for nap time, so I read a short Christmas book, but they were really getting tired today and just kind of losing it. So we only got halfway through the book before they went down for naps. So the kids are down for a nap now, and I honestly was feeling a little overwhelmed because I forgot to mention that I also have people coming to dinner tonight, so that's one big reason why I'm cleaning up the whole house today. But I need to also run to New Seasons to get, I love the color of this sweater, by the way. I just got it at Target. It's so nice. But I also really need to run to New Seasons to get some meat to cook dinner tonight because I wasn't able to do that yesterday or any time before that. So that's why I was feeling a little overwhelmed and not sure like where to begin. And then I remembered that I wrote a list, and I'm just very happy that I did that this morning. So I know everything I need to do right here. I actually can cross off that I did the kids' room. That was like a job and a half. So before I tackle any of these other jobs, I'm going to go through the house really quickly, just tidying everything up, because as you can see, like there's dishes in the sink, there's stuff all over the table. I gotta clean up after lunch, and obviously in here it's just a mess too. So I'm gonna go through tidying up the house. I'm just gonna do a power hour and get as much done as possible, and fold those clothes as well. The ironing, if it doesn't get done, that's okay. I do really want to do the family organization station that I wrote down, and I do need to declutter above this fridge because it is a huge mess, and I need to at least clean the stovetop. But I'm gonna try to do everything. I'm gonna get in and do a 1 hour power hour, seeing how much I can get done. And then hopefully when the kids wake up, we can go straight to New Seasons, because those ribs, I'm making the same ribs that I shared the recipe for in my last video. I'll try to link it down below if I remember. But they are so good that I just wanted to make them again for company. They take 3 hours to cook, so I need to do that ASAP when they wake up. Anyways, so I am going to quickly do a power hour. I think I'm gonna start by putting the kids' stuff away in the front room, because I always start in the kitchen and I want to do it differently today. Is anyone else a creature of habit like that? I feel like I always start with the kitchen, but it is getting a bit mundane. I love having toys out in the living room because the kids get to play near me and be, you know, by me with whatever I might be doing. But also it just gets really messy. So I have these baskets underneath my TV, which helps keep things organized and tidy, but usually they like to empty out all the drawers at the same time, and that just makes a big mess. I was also listening to Audible while I was cleaning this up, and I don't really have any books. I'm trying to find a good book to read. I love the inspirational ones. Sometimes they're cleaning, sometimes they're lifestyle. So if you guys have any good recommends on Audible, let me know down in the comments below. Once the toys were all tidied up in the front room, I went into the kitchen to unload and then reload the dishwasher. after the dishes were done, I just rinsed out the sinks and then pulled out all of my cardboard boxes to put in the recycling bin. Kids are up from naps. It's 3 o'clock. I need to start the ribs. I went to Safeway and got them. But like I said, they have to slow cook for a long time, so I'll still have a couple hours to clean the house, get some stuff done. So I'm gonna prep these ribs, get them in the oven, and then we're gonna clean together. I really love this recipe that I've been doing for ribs because it really is so tender and delicious, but also you make the rub from scratch, so it's really nice to know that it's just healthy ingredients going into it, depending on what barbecue sauce that you slather on top, but you can choose all natural barbecue sauces as well. But I just really love making my own because I know exactly what's in it. After that, it's just time to prepare the ribs, and I got 3 racks of ribs, I guess, is that what you call it? I don't even know, but I just wanted to make sure that I had enough because we had my sister and her husband coming over for dinner, and then our friends Max and Tabitha, plus kids. So I just wanted to have a lot of ribs so I didn't have to go around telling everybody, okay, you can have 2, you can have 3. I just wanted them to feel like they could have as many as they wanted because ribs are just so good. Anytime I'm working with meat, I like to take a disinfectant spray and just spray off the counters. Now I'm going to be decluttering my junk drawer. This has been needing to be done for a long time, so it's really bad right now. It just seems to gather stuff over time no matter what I try to do. And you may notice that my sweater is a different color, and that's because I accidentally touched meat with it. My sleeves kept falling down, so I had to go and change. Which is really sad because I love that sweater. It was the first time I wore it. Just decluttering my junk drawer, and then next I'm going to move on to, oh, I'm going to wipe this off. And then next I'm going to move on to decluttering the top of my fridge. Next, I just turned on a movie so that I could have a chance to fold the clothes without the kids messing up my piles. Usually I do, like the only time I can fold the clothes is while they're napping. So since I didn't get to do that during nap time today, turning on a movie is the best way to get things done. On days like this, it's so busy that I feel like I'm kind of missing out on my kids. I just want to be with them and play with them. Like today it was a really nice day and I wanted to go and take them on a walk, but I had so much to do that I wasn't able to. How do you guys balance that kind of a thing? Because I feel like we could get so busy with the housework and with our chore list and not make time for our kids. But I was really thankful that this morning I did take the time to go and have a play day, even though it would have been easier to just cancel and get more stuff done. And so yeah, I'm really curious to know if you mamas struggle with the same thing and what tips and advice you might have for me and anyone else watching this video. Let us know in the comments down below. After I was done folding the clothes, I went ahead and made our organization station. I have been wanting to do something like this for a really long time. So I'm going to be screwing this metal envelope that I think is really cute into the wall, and that is going to be the area to catch all our bills as they come in throughout the month, because I only pay them at the beginning of the month and they just get stacked up everywhere and they become clutter. So I thought it would be a really great idea to have this space out of the way. And then I'm also moving my calendar that usually sits above my desk, and I just wanted to have it in the same place as the bills, somewhere that Daniel and I could always see it every single morning, and it's like right outside our bedroom door so we can't miss it. So I just hung that up there, and as you can see, I haven't had time to change it since May. It's been a really long time. But anyways, I'm just hoping that it's going to keep us both in the loop together, because there's a lot of holiday stuff going on. And I have these really beautiful gold leaf pins from my friend Tabitha, the one who came over for dinner tonight actually. I really love them. So I didn't get a chance to actually print out and laminate, but I want to have like a honey-do list up there, and I'm going to laminate it so I can use dry erase markers on it. And then on the other one, I want to write out our weekly schedule, like the things that don't change. So like my Bible study, the kids homeschooling, my weekly chores, that kind of a thing. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to be cleaning today is this stove. Well, I'll be cleaning up after dinner, but I'm not going to be filming that. I want to clean the stove top because it's like right connected with the dining room, and I want to make sure it looks nice and clean when company comes. I have a half hour before I need to start the potatoes, and then half an hour after that it's time to baste the ribs and then just broil them for like 5 minutes on each side. So it's gonna be a super simple dinner tonight, and yeah, so I'm just gonna clean the stove really quick. And this isn't gonna be like a deep clean. I do that in the fall and spring. This is just gonna be like cleaning up the mess and making it look good for while people are here. So I'm just gonna let that soak for about 5 minutes and we'll come back and clean it. Okay, so I'm just getting one of my walnut scrubbers to scrub down the stove top. This is nice because it's not gonna scratch the surface, but it is gonna scrub off anything that's stuck on there. Okay, so usually I try to be sustainable and not waste paper towels, but because I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna use some paper towels. You guys could have seen how bad it looked before. I should have filmed a close-up, but it looks so much better and it only took a few minutes. Again, it's not perfect, like I didn't even wash these, but it looks way more company ready. Okay, so here's the list of everything I got done. I checked off everything but 2 things and I'm really happy with that. I will just save these for another video another day, but I think having a list really helped me keep on task and I got so much done. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys got some major cleaning inspiration and motivation from it. I'm trying to wait until I have a chance to film anytime I like declutter and organize, because you guys have been telling me that that really helps you get motivated to declutter your own spaces. So let me know that you liked seeing that by giving this video a thumbs up. Once again, don't forget to check out HiSmile. I'll have their link down below. I really love their whitening kit and I think you guys will too. Just like I said, it is perfect for my busy mom lifestyle because it is fast, convenient, and really mess free. It's just a really well thought out system and I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.